I feel like doing a love message. So, okay, right away on that split, there was the King of Swords and the Four of, what was that one? Four of Swords, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, in that Four of Swords, there was a red string around that girl sleeping in a nest, okay? So I feel like you feel extremely connected to someone. It could feel like the red string theory. Whoa, and I'm wearing my red sweater. Red could be significant. That could be someone's favorite color. Maybe you look really good in red. But I'm getting this energy of the red string theory. So you could feel like you have some sort of soul bond, soul connection with someone. Okay? Roles can be reversed. There's no gender, but I am picking up on like a masculine energy with this King of Swords. So this could be someone that is aloof, very like nonchalant, maybe someone that is very intellectual, they're smart. I'm seeing someone that is smart, strategic. They move strategically in their life. They handle a lot of things, but they could operate more from the space of their mind. You could feel a connection to somebody like this in your life. You could feel that there's some sort of string holding this connection together. Spirit guides, what can you tell me about this? You or this person could be walking away from something, or you both could be. But with this Eight of Cups, I'm getting the energy of like leaving a life behind, leaving a certain way of living behind. You're leaving something behind, or this person is leaving something behind. What can you tell me about this, Spirit? Whoa, I just had crazy deja vu. Was that this message? I feel like I was just talking about this energy. Maybe that was a different message. That was wild. Eight of Swords. This is someone who feels trapped. It's a stuck energy. I feel like you or this person... Ooh, okay. There's a transition going on. I don't know why I feel like you guys are mirroring each other, so I'm going to say for both of you. It's a transition of moving from the energy of feeling stuck, closing out a cycle with feeling stuck. And that could have been a cycle that was existing for a really long time. This energy of feeling stuck in life in some way, stuck in a relationship, stuck in a home, stuck in a job, whatever it might be. There's this energy of feeling confined. Confined? Yeah. Like you were growing too big for where you were, okay? And you could have felt very limited, but I feel like a lot of this is like mental limitations, mental things that you've had to overcome, and mental ideas, beliefs that you've been moving away from, transitioning away from. And you're stepping into this energy of bliss and happiness. This is the energy that you're walking into at this time of your life. You're prioritizing bliss and happiness right now. And it might not feel comfortable. But I also feel like you and this person could be opening up to the idea of feeling worthy of experiencing something that brings about feelings of pure bliss. You know what I mean? It's this energy of like, maybe you always existed in relationships in the past where you had to dim your light, or vice versa, okay, with the other person. But this is like giving yourself permission to see and to experience something that could feel so soul fulfilling. Because I feel like for a long time, both of you didn't give yourselves permission to feel good in life. You always had to work hard. You always had to overcome things. You always had to be responsible or be the one carrying everything, right? That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So it's like this feels foreign to you. This idea of being like at peace and just full of bliss and following like your heart's truest desires, what lights you up inside. But that's this cycle that you've been moving through, this transition that you've been going through, leaving one energy behind for another. Ooh, you're leaving one energy behind for another. Wow. Wow. Okay. You are somebody's wish. You're somebody's wish, or they're your wish. There's something about huge wish energy here. Wishing upon a star. You could have literally wished for this person. But there's some kind of wish energy here. Like hitting the treasure is what I'm getting. Or like striking gold. You know what I mean? That's the energy that you give to this person or that this person gives to you. You guys both see each other as something rare, like gold. I'm getting a lot of gold energy. It's something to be nurtured and protected, and like this, I'm getting this very protective energy also. So there's like this protective instinct within this. It's like you both just want to take care of each other. There's this essence of just wanting to take care of each other. Because you struck gold within the other person. Oh, and this is like a massive leap of faith that's approaching, okay? I'm gonna get more into this. But I feel like the leap of faith in general is even letting yourself feel these feelings, giving yourself permission to even feel these feelings. That's what this feels like. And that's what's taking and requiring this massive leap of faith that's coming from you. Letting yourself feel and open up to all of this energy. Wow. Because this has been you. Whoever you are in hermit. You're somebody that is you're okay with being alone. You like being alone, actually. And I feel like you thrive in your own company. And I feel like a little of that is from a desire of self-protection because of things you've experienced in the past. But I also do feel like you're just somebody who, some people just need to be alone to recharge. That's you. That's who you are. So you've been recharging your battery. You've been healing. You've been closing out cycles. With the 9, this is the number 9 and 0 in the middle. This is like closing out cycles of worrying about the past, of thinking about the future, and just being in this new beginning that is entering your life right now. There's something about you both, I feel like, have gone within and have gone through some sort of healing process, okay? There's this energy of going through healing. You've been going through healing. Oh my gosh. Like confirmation, death and rebirth. This has been what's been occurring in the background in both of your lives. There's been massive awakening, massive ending. It's like a huge purification energy over both of you. Can you tell me more about this connection? Man, it's like the thing about this connection is it feels so strong, but you both individually feel like such strong energies. That's why I keep getting drawn into just telling you about yourself. Like, it's like, yes, the connection is so massive and like deep and spiritual, and that bond is undeniable, but it's like this is two powerful energies joining forces and coming together. And that's why this energy is so, like, I'm telling you about yourself in a message about this connection. Do you get what I'm saying? This is two powerful people that have gone through massive spiritual change and awakening, that want some sort of leap of faith, that want to explore this energy of like leaning into the fact that they are each other's wishes. Wow. There's something about this connection that is meant to balance the scales. Something was unjust in your life or the person that you're connected to. The scales were not in balance, okay? Maybe in a past relationship there was imbalance or whatever it could be. Karmically, like the laws of the universe, something was out of balance, okay? You could have had people that really did you wrong and acted out of shadow. And it's like this partnership is coming in to balance the scales again. To give two people, I'm hearing like wounded warriors, two people that have been so anchored to their healing and to their greatest becoming. It's like gifting each other to each other. That's what I'm getting. They're gifting each other to each other by the universe. Like confirmation, justice. This is to balance the scales. This partnership is meant to balance the scales of the universe because there was injustice done to you, there was injustice done to this person. And you guys have both taken whatever those injustices were and used them to become better people. You've used them to grow and to actually spread more love into the world. So because of that, the universe is like, okay, I'm going to bring these two powerful people together to be gifts to each other in a way that we're bringing two strong individuals together that are never going to fall into cycles of codependency because they're both so rooted in themselves after everything that they've gone through, after their massive rebirth and transformation. Okay? This is so powerful. I want to get one more card. Strength. Literally, you guys are both being gifted for your strength, for how you've decided to show up in a world that has, I'm hearing like, only hurt you. Truly. You felt like you've gone through so many injustices in your life. And this is something that's coming in perfectly timed, might I add. So there's a need to trust in the timing because there are big cycles that are being closed out right now. But this is coming in for you because of your strength, because of your ability to know your worth and accept nothing less, okay? You deserve this. Love you.